Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lydia. Today we are doing something a little bit different. I'm going to give you a tour of my garden. This week has just been super busy and I really didn't get a chance to do any baking. So I've had a lot of family recently ask me about my garden and I decided why not just film it. So basically this year I have a lot of little cherry tomatoes. This one I believe is a heirloom yellow type of tomato. And this is new this year. So this is actually pineapple mint that my husband saw and wanted to buy. Super delicious. Can't wait to snip a lot of it off and dry it so we can have it in the winter anytime. That's like my favorite thing to do. I really like the color. It's super beautiful. So this year I really tried to um, use seeds that I had, grow from seeds. There was just a few things that I ended up picking up from the store that was already, grown. This is my chocolate mint. It's just all over the place, but I really don't care. It's in this patch where there's like grass, and I love when my husband just weed whacks through it because it smells really good. So we're not harvesting that. This is my basil. I grew this from seed as well. It looks super healthy, especially now it recently rained. My bell peppers, again, are from seed, but they're not doing so well. And now my lavender, I only have one bush, and this is my chamomile. Chamomile is actually struggling. I learned that it doesn't need a lot of water, and Georgia is just not the right state for it. Maybe if I put it in a pot, I think I'm going to try that next year. It just rains too much here. And now here are my hydrangeas. My husband planted these for me, I believe like 2, 3 years ago, back in 2020, right before my birthday. So these were like my birthday present. So I've been enjoying the bloom for those. And then here's some cucumbers. I thought I would have a lot more cucumbers this year. I mean, they were really promising. So I'm getting about a cucumber a day, which I'm not complaining, but I would like more. I have winter squash. Here's the beautiful flower and some ants. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of harvest or as much as I would like. This is also my Japanese maple tree. It came with the house. It's absolutely stunning. I love this tree. It doesn't really like the heat, but it is just beautiful. I love the contrasting colors that it has against, the green and the purple leaves. These are actually giant marigolds. I'm pretty excited. I planted them and those are the only ones that popped up. And again, a bunch of cherry tomatoes in my garden. So I basically only have three garden beds, and I'm just planting what I can. It's all a learning experience for me. I'm not staking my tomatoes this year. I just don't have the time. Let's face it, being a mom with a toddler that's running around teething all the time is just kind of difficult. So I'm just, winging it. So if you're wondering how we're watering, it's just an old hose that has these little heads hooked up to it from, I believe, Lowe's. And then it's on a timer. And again, this is my chocolate mint. I'm telling you, it's all over. My chocolate mint has been thriving since we planted it like 4 years ago. My magnolia trees are doing okay. Those are actually presents from my husband again a few years ago. Yeah, I think the problem with all of my garden is basically it's not getting as much sun as it should. And it's been just raining a lot in Georgia this past month. So it didn't really rain all that great in the springtime, and in the summer, it's been pouring. So this bag, I'm going to link it. If you guys have June bugs, not June bugs, Japanese beetles, those are awful. I picked this up from Amazon. It has a little lure and it works amazing. In prior years, I had a lot more, but this year I got rid of them. And then this is kind of what my backyard looks like. As you can tell, we have these ginormous trees, and they are the reason why my garden doesn't thrive because there's so much shade. So last fall, we decided to plant some roses. Not my favorite roses. I wish I would have done some research. I kind of just picked these up. My husband and I picked them up, and they're not the prettiest, but if we ever sell the house, it'll be great for resale purposes. But again, not the really like the prettiest roses. There's way more sophisticated roses. And here is the beautiful American flag in all its glory. My kid loves the American flag. He's like obsessed with it, which is a good thing because hey, we live in America. So here she is. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's different, but I just really couldn't get to recipe making, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.